Welcome to English 113A Literature-Based Research. I'm your instructor, Ms. Jennings. The purpose of this video is to assist students with understanding how our Moodle course is set up. Essentially, this means that the way one course is set up is not going to be identical to the way another course is set up. To allow you to become familiar with the way my course is set up, I have created this video. So just in case you ever forget where to find anything, how to navigate something, you can always come back to this video and find the necessary information you are looking for. For starters, my contact information and the times we meet for the class is listed directly in the center of our Moodle page. Under that important information is a picture of the textbook we will be using for the fall semester. This course announcement forum will archive any announcements/emails that will be sent out to the entire class. So just in case you did not get an email, you can always check this forum and find the information that was sent out via email. One of the most important documents that will help you be successful in this course is the syllabus. As you can see, next to certain links, I have emphasized their importance by placing in parentheses the two words, read me. This means I expect you to read these documents. If in the event you ask a question where the information is included under a document that specifically says read me, I'm going to direct you to that document opposed to answering your question. The following three documents are key to your success in this class. The first one, How to Communicate Formally in English 113, is a document that demonstrates and explains to students how to maintain professional communication when communicating via email. The following document, A Writing Teacher's Pet Peeves, is a document that points out the most common errors students make in a writing class. By reading this document and understanding or being aware of the errors that students make will allow you to avoid making those same exact errors. And finally, my favorite document, Misconceptions Students Have About College, lists a few misconceptions that students have about college. Please read this document and make sure you understand and are aware of these misconceptions so that you avoid having the same misconceptions. My goal is by bringing or addressing these misconceptions in the beginning, students know what is expected of them, students know what is acceptable and what is unacceptable, and students know exactly what they are getting themselves into by enrolling in my course. The way our Moodle is set up is the course will be divided into three modules: poetry, fiction, and drama. Students will have access to at least 1 to 3 weeks at a time. I do not want to bombard you guys with information, so to avoid this, you will see week 1, week 2, week 3, and once we pass week 3, you will no longer see weeks 1 through 3, but you will then see week 4, week 5, week 6. Each week, there will be an agenda. Within the agenda, you will find the class schedule for each specific day, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, as well as homework assigned. At times, you will also see a resource list and a category that says task due. Please be aware that task due does not mean that these are the only two things that are due. This simply means these are the only things that are due that is associated directly with Moodle. Any document you find under the resource list will be of assistance to you during that specific week. Each week, you may not have a resource list as it may not be necessary. Under each agenda, you will see a detailed schedule for each specific date. You will also see homework assigned, blank month, blank date, the year 2013. All homework assigned below is due blank month, blank date, the year 2013, unless otherwise noted. No late work will be accepted. This reminder will be listed under each time homework is assigned. This way, students will have no excuse to not know the day that the homework is due to avoid confusion and to be sure they are constantly reminded that no late work will be accepted. As a quick review, for each week there will be an agenda. The agenda contains a detailed list of what will go on during class on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. In the agenda will also be assigned homework. Some weeks may have a resource list if it's appropriate and tasks due if it's appropriate. Remember that seeing items under tasks due does not mean these are the only items that are due. At the bottom of our Moodle page, you will find two modules that contain important documents. The first module is the module that contains all major assignments. As you can see, there is a description for each module. Listed below in this module are all major assignments for the semester. Be sure to identify if the resource is a book and navigate all pages within a specific resource. We have now upgraded to Moodle 2.0, so the icons have changed. They are more self-explanatory. This green icon clearly looks like a book. This lets you know that this is a book resource. Within a book resource, there are multiple pages. Be sure to navigate through all pages by using the arrows and/or by using the table of contents. So under major assignments, you can find directions, examples, and a video tutorial for the blog assignment. You can also find all directions and rubrics for major essays for the entire semester, including due dates. As stated, this assignment link is simply a reminder to place a hold in the calendar and also in the gradebook. The next module provides you a list of course documents. These documents will assist students throughout the course. Be sure to utilize all resources available to you. Included in course documents are resources for MLA. It is mandatory for students to view all resources related to MLA formatting. They will assist students in both understanding and demonstrating their ability to write in MLA. Be sure to take the time to get familiar with how our Moodle page is set up. Also, keep track by writing down all due dates that you see and/or printing out the agenda for each week. Good luck this semester.